All right, I'm live. So week 2, I'm gonna do an average of 5 of 3x3 and 4x4, and try and do better than last week. I'm just gonna do these throughout the whole year and see how much I improve. So yeah, I've been practicing for a little bit here, so I'm just gonna do these quick. I'll do one warm up one here. See what happens. Of course, that one was really good. 19.5 on the dot, sub 20, just like that. Oh, gotta do that when I actually do it now. So let me double check my average from last time. That's the goal to beat, and see if I can do it. But that was a good solve to get things started here. I did have a really solid. I did an average of 12 before this, and I had a really good 16-second solve, and I don't think I had any skips in it or anything. So, okay, 3x3. Where's the 25.21? 25.21 is the mark to beat here. So I say we might as well just get right into it, I guess. I think this is a good enough view. It's a little far, but yeah, I fit the frame, I think. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So 25.21, that's the mark to beat. So let's go to this here. Let's start that. And here we go. Do or die time. No second chances. I do the scramble and then I cover it. I make sure I check this top layer. I guess you could maybe count that cheating, but I just want to make sure I have the correct scramble when I do that. So that's what I'm doing there. But otherwise, I'm not looking at it. Here we go. $27. So 27.77. That was not the solve I wanted to start out with. It was a bad solve. Come on, I got this. Don't think, just solve. That's what we're talking about. 19.62. That was better. One really bad one and one really good one to start. You just need more good ones than bad ones. I didn't look at it, but I guess I should. Yeah, okay, I got it. It's correct. A little sloppy here. See if I can save it. $25.10. That's okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. One really bad, one really good, and one very average. Okay. Definitely made some mistakes there. But as long as I can beat my time from last time, I will be happy. Here we go. $24.65. Okay. 24.25. I pretty much have to beat 25 seconds if I want to beat it here. That's the goal. This solve I have to beat 25. Or just about. But here we go. Last chance. Let's see. Okay. 25.42. I don't know if that's enough. Put that in 25.42. Oh, that's close. That's close. Let's see. 25.21 is the mark to beat. And the final average is 25.06. Yes. We barely beat it. Barely. All right. Oh, I should have taken a picture of that so I can save that results. I'm going to take all these results that I get each week and put them into a bit of a little like graph. That way I can see. But yeah, that was a solid one there. I still feel like I could have done a little better, but it is what it is. I still beat my average, so that's what I like to see. So we improved. Let's do one or two more for fun. $22.41. That was pretty. Yeah. I mean, that was good, but of course, now right after I don't do the average of 5, now I'm just gonna be getting good solves left and right, probably. 1, 2. Okay, this one's not a good solve. Oh, come on, 20. Of course, that time I get a PLL skip. 2056. Always the bad solve. The solves I'm doing poor, and I get the PLL skips, never the good ones. One, two. Go there, boom. What? I don't know what happened there. I'm going to redo that. That was atrocious. $24.63. When it comes to 4x4, I have to beat 1 minute 52 seconds, which I actually don't think I'm going to do because that was a really good average I put up last time. $25.66. So yeah, that was a really good average I had last time. But turns out I've actually been improving quite a bit on the 4x4. Really, I just needed to practice more. I've been only doing like 2 or 3 solves a day. Now I'm doing upwards of close to 10, and improvement has really showed. $26.99. Let me get one good one, and then I'll move over to 4x4. Okay, 23.58. Go. Wait, what? Oh, that was a mess up with the timer. Okay. I just completely blew that solve. I don't know what was going on there. Just collapsed on that PLL. Let's just do this random scramble. This should be interesting. Give me like a sub 20 or close to a 20. But I really got to get to a 4x4 here. So let's do this fast. Okay, this should be doable. Oh, 17.85. Look at that. That was good. And that was pretty bad too. I could have saved us at least a second or two on some of that turning and stuff. Man, it's like a 14.8 second PB that I have. It's like it seems so far away, but really it's just I'm getting kind of close. Like all I need is like a PLL skip on one of those, and yeah. So now on to 4x4 here. I'm going to do one warm up solve and then go right into it. As for 4x4, I did post a video. Actually, let me double check this before I say it. But I posted a new video like 2 days ago with my new PB, new best solve ever, which was 1 minute 32 seconds. And that was 3 days ago now, 3 days ago. 1 minute 32 seconds. Well, I've already broken that. I broke it yesterday, and I kind of crushed it here. My new PB is 1 minute 27 seconds. It was really just the perfect solve for me. Everything went fast, and it all went smooth. No OL, no PLL parity, nothing like that. So it went perfectly, to say the least. So, we'll see what happens here. So I have to beat a 1 minute 52 second average here if I want to beat my time from last week. That kind of seems unlikely, I feel like, but I'm going to try my best. You never know. So I have been improving a lot at this. So let's see what I can do here. This is the practice one. Let's go. Okay, that's a good block there. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, boom. That's a good setup. Boom, boom. It's from the reds. It's reds. It's green. Where's the other green? Where's the other green? Where's the other green? Right in front of my face, I do that a lot. Orange and orange. And blues. Of course, there's the bottom. Usually if I get to the edge pairing in under a minute, that means I'm doing solid. My PB one, I actually was like almost done with the edge pairing at this point. That's kind of no, I don't know. Let's try that and see what happens. This is, yeah, just kind of a bad, kind of going wrong here. But it is the warm-up one, and I do the warm-up one for a reason. And we got parity. Blew it, just completely blew that PLL. Just beyond all measurable doubt. One thing I do need to get better at on 4x4 is recognizing PLLs. I'm not very good at it. So that was about the worst solve possible, and that was 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Yikes! But we're gonna try and do better than that. So let's go to our contest here, and let's do that. Here we go. 4x4 time. Let's get to scrambling. I have a feeling I won't beat it my time last week, but I'm going to try my best. And I have made some improvements, so hopefully I can get some good solves at least one or two good ones. Because I have actually gotten better, I feel like, but I just had a really good day last week when I was doing it for 4x4. All right, we are scrambled and set. This is it. Let's get to it. 4x4 time. Okay, that's favorable. That one. What did I do? No. Oh, that's a terrible start, but we can save it maybe. Boom, boom. This is really rough start. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's a solid recovery. Boom, 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 red. Where's the red? That one in there. Bang! That was a good solve, even though I messed up the start. 1 minute, 37 seconds. 0.25. That is really good for me. 1 minute 30. I messed up the beginning, but then it all just kind of came together there, the edge pairing, and then whatever else. The last 4 centers there, that kind of, and the F2L worked really good. So that was kind of a weirdly bad, good solve. I'll take that. No parodies. Just kind of, if I had a better beginning though, then maybe I would have had a chance at PRing. I was only about 10 seconds off. See if we can keep this momentum up. A little bit of a mistake. Where's the other one? 158, 330. Edge pairing. Oh my gosh, no, that's incorrect. Oops. All right. I accidentally entered that in wrong. So instead of 1 minute 58 seconds, it's going in as 16 minutes and 23 seconds. That was a big mistake. And it doesn't seem like I can change it. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do the math on my own here to see my average at the end, which kind of sucks. Especially if I do break my time from last time. Why is this scramble so long? It's one thing I hate about 4x4 is the scrambles. They're so long. Okay, yeah. So 158, that's still okay. Not above the mark I need to beat, though, so I need to do better. Let's go to solve 3. Where is it? 152.49. 152.49. Okay, that's kind of stupid, but all right. That's above, just barely. Or no, I think that's pretty much even with what I had last time. Another edge pairing case kind of threw me off. Come on, let's get back on track here. We need a good one right now. Here we go. Give me one more good one, like that first solve. This is a tricky start here. Okay. Not the best start. Let's see if we can recover. $152.86. Oh my gosh, it could have been faster. That was such a bad NB perm. It was the first time I've ever done an NB perm on a 4x4. So that's pretty bad. But so 152.86. Well, we can still see if we're on pace. We need to, let's see what did we need to beat? Because it's going to be close. We needed to beat 25. Where is it? No, that's not it. I swear I took a picture of this. Maybe I didn't. I can go back and check from last week's. 152.71 is the time to beat. I'm at 152.68 by 3. What is that? Hundredths or thousandths of a second. I have to beat 152 basically this final solve, and I could do it, which would be pretty cool actually because I wasn't expecting it, but I have to do it. I feel like my solves have been sloppy, except for that first. Well, even that first one was still a little sloppy in a way. No, oh gosh, I messed up the scramble. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to solve this one quick. No pressure on it, at least. So that is why I check the scrambles like that. So boom, boom. I'm not gonna bother timing this one because I would probably do good on it. Boom, boom. Yeah, I would have done good on it. Yeah, this would have been a good solve if I was actually like trying. Now this momentum is going to get lost, and I'm going to blow it on the final one. What the heck is that supposed to be? See, I don't even know what to make of that. Is that just? I think that's a JB perm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's re-scramble. See those two look, or not? What am I even saying? The one look PLLs. It's hard to recognize on the 4x4. Now we got it. This is it. We have to beat 152 on this solve to break my average from last time. Here we go. Final solve. Let's do it. That one looks good. Okay, let's go for that. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I don't even know what that is. Two 10, 3 8. Wait a minute. What was my other solve? My other solve was a 158. That's not going to be good enough, but it's going to change. So my technical average is 1 minute 58 seconds. Wait, what? $158 at the moment. I'm going to have to actually re-enter all the times to get the true average here. So let's go here and enter these for the actual average of what I got. So we got 137. It's not going to be enough. 25. And then we had 158.33. 152. 2, 4, 9. A lot of close ones, but 152, 8, 6, and then 2, 10, 3, 8. And our final average comes out to 1 minute, 54 seconds, 0.56. Only 2 seconds off, and I really blew it at the end there. And, had a lot of opportunity to beat it this time. So it's unfortunate that I wasn't able to. I really had the chance to. So maybe next week I can really come back better. But that's that for that, unfortunately. Yeah, that was bad. That's good start to this last gen. I don't know. Barely beat out my time on 3x3, 4x4. Just did not materialize this time. Kind of sloppy, but I could see I definitely am improving. I had that 138, so I'm getting better, but just not a good set of solves right there. Okay. Look at that, was just a terrible start to the solve. So let's see one good solve to end the night and go from there. Okay, this is stupidly good. Watch me blow this solve. Absolutely am. Oh my gosh. Literally the easiest scramble I ever could have got, and I just completely wasted it. "24 seconds. Easiest PLLs too. Just horribly did everything. Blue, red. What am I even doing? That's not even the right cross. Oh my gosh. I've lost the zone completely. And a GC perm or whatever the heck. And I've messed it up. Good start there, just not a good ending. Really hammering in the PLLs too. V perm, GA perm, and GB perm. I'm kind of pretty familiar with those now. So, yeah, hopefully I can improve a bit and start to learn some new ones soon. Three, 5, 6. Come on, I know I can do this. I just need one good one. Did the wrong one. Come on. Let's focus in. Focus. Let's try focusing. Really focus on this one. How did I +2 on that? It says I +2. I don't know. Did I over inspect? Maybe I did. $26.9. I don't know what happened there. I must have over inspected or something, but thought I did a little better focusing. Come on. Okay. I like this one. Kind of weird, but. Oh, terrible OLL. Oh, PLL skip. Well, what the heck? 17.95. Okay. Give me like a fast OLL, and that is like a 15-second solve. That's close to PB. That was kind of ridiculous, kind of stupid. But let's see if we did that. That down, reverse. That down, reverse. Ready? That down, boom, 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 1, 2. Put that in there. Boom. Oh, 23.4. Oh, with an E-perm, with a freaking E-perm. Oh, I suck at those, but I still almost got sub 20 with it. $29 seconds. Ah, 21.71. Had a few things that slowed me down there. Could have done better. $25. With a solid GA perm. I'm getting pretty used to those. GA, GB I got to work on. And then it's on to learning GC and GD. And then that'll be it for PLO. Come on. That's on there one too. $19.21. That'll do it for the live stream. Few sub 20s. Beat my average of 5x5 from last week. 4x4 fell short by about 2 seconds, but definitely improving. So I'll be back next week for week 3, and we'll see if I can keep improving. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.